Right. Come back if you need something else.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
Fishing for a handout, eh?
So long.
Captain, it is pleasant.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade authority? Okay, sure. We'll take care of it. Sure, have at it.
Mayday! Mayday! This is Freestar Ranger Nia Kalu. If anyone is hearing this, system's failing. Need help. I repeat, need help. Welcome to Freestar Space. We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband, and you can be on your way. All right, we're done. Welcome to Hopetown.
Like a glove.
Please tell me you're here to help, not to try and steal my ship. Welcome aboard, Deputy. Sorry if I can't give you the grand tour just yet. I was tracking a crew of outlaws that's been preying on merchant ships. Bastards got the drop on me. I ran them off, but they got a few good hits in. As you can see, I ain't in much shape to make repairs. Just patch her up enough to get to Hopetown. The rest can get fixed up there. Thanks.
We're happy to help. We should have a talk. When you have the time, of course.
Thanks. You're right. They were pretty beat up, so I don't think they got real far, but we can't.
They look to be heading for Polvo's moon Miatha.
Good hunting.
Let me know.
When you have a moment, I'd like to speak to you. Undocking complete, Captain.
Weapons locked! Destroy him!
Collect to space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. You're good to go. All clear to land at Hopetown.
Landing side looks clean. Let's set it down.
Excuse me. A little desperate here. This is such a long shot.
All right, Adela. Deep breath. Oh, God. I'm just great. Grand, really. When I signed on to be a freight captain, I was expecting long hours and dull routes. And now I'm a hair away from being executed. Or worse. Where to start? So, I fly a rust bucket called the Markab for a small shipping line. It just started, really. We do bulk shipping, boring stuff like actuators and seed stock and minerals. Have you ever had a standard, boring job just blow up in your face? Are you serious? So I just got assigned to the Markab. As soon as I left Neon and got scanned, things got everyone demanding I power down, hand over the contract. I skipped the system, ditched the cargo, and have been running ever since. It gets even worse. A tracker just landed and I just know he's hunting a bounty. Me. But the trick is, everyone knows the ship, but my info isn't in the database. So if you go into the pit stop and claim you're Captain Fahim of the Mark, you are the best! This slate has everything they know about me. It's not much. He's the one with the cowboy hat. Just stay safe. Thank you.
One hopes the best thing that happened to us.
I remember.
You made it. Those outlaws didn't give you too much trouble. Good. I'm sure it didn't hurt that I softened him up. You've got good timing. A courier just came in from Aquila. The marshals... I was surprised as hell to learn about the starship theft. Nobody said a... Anyway, Mr. Hope can see us whenever you're ready. If you need to take a... His office is upstairs. He's in a...
I don't want to hear any complaints.
There's something I need to talk to you about.
I'm guessing the marshal...
Ron Hope certainly embodies the saying, spared no expense.
Just the founder and president
For the extended warranty.
He's on the council.
You just won't need it.
I have something I need to discuss with you.
So don't rile him up. I've spent a long time trying to build a good relationship with Hope. He comes on a little strong, but there's a lot to admire about the man. Everything you see around you, he built. Pretty much everyone in this town owes him for their livelihood. Can't begin to imagine the kind of pressure that must put on someone. All I'm saying is, try to show a little respect. All the way up. Is it just me, or does every executive in the settled systems have an office on the top floor? I guess being above everyone makes them feel like they're, well, above everyone.
Keep an eye on your valuables. If you can't protect your own, you don't belong here.
It'll push payroll pretty high, but it needs to work well. As for parts, we could try outsourcing. Do a contract with scavengers, maybe, but that's a decision that's got to be made upstairs.
Well, talk to Elaine about the scavengers. It's not a bad idea, provided we get a good deal. And I don't mean a fair deal. I mean a good deal. Remember, it's not just our bottom line that matters. We're also responsible for the welfare of everyone in the factory. We look out for our people here, Bridget. That's a point of great personal pride.
Excuse me, Mr. Hope?
Well now, the Free Star Rangers. At last! Damn good to see you. I think we're done here, Bridget.
Yes, sir.
This is the deputy I told you about.
Splendid. Splendid! It's a noble calling, being a Free Star Ranger. We certainly could use more of you. Let's get down to it, shall we? Time is money. I'm sure I don't have to tell you what an outrage it is to have a ship stolen right out of the factory. Justice must be done, and the sooner the better. That's good news. I'll send my people over to bring it home. Of course, that doesn't mean your work is done. I want the thief found and prosecuted to the full extent of the law. I'm sure I don't need to remind you of... Then. Now. Know what happened after the ship was taken? What does concern me is making... Well, because I told them not to. If word got out, it would do irreparable harm to our image. I'm in fierce competition with other starship manufacturers. Any sign of weakness could be fatal. What's more, every starship thief in the settled systems would likely flock to Hopetown and start planning the next heist. What? Nonsense! We vet our people thoroughly here. Nevertheless, I suppose I could have... Rest assured, if we turn up... No, nothing at all. Not that it didn't have great value, mind you. HopeTech builds some of the most You can bet my ships last twice as long as anything Stroud Eklund makes. We questioned everyone who was in the building when it... Frankly, However, I can't deny there are times when the hangar is empty, so it's not... Very well. I need you to understand something, Deputy. This town is home to men, women. I provide jobs that put food on their table. If word gets out about the stolen ship...
Well, heavy is the head that wears the crown. I'm sure the burden of responsibility for your workers is an inconvenience, but the deputy has
Despite what you think, I have... But my primary concern is for... I hope so.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Mr. Hope, but there's been a development.
Not now, Cosette. I'm in the middle of something.
But sir, we have new information. I've just received a report that the stolen ship was seen landing at Neon just after the theft.
A breakthrough at last. Well, Deputy, it sounds like you'll be heading to Neon, which means I can get back to work. Remember what we discussed. My people are depending on you.
Hey, can I get a word? That wasn't as helpful as it could have been. Let's hope. So, guess you're headed for Neon. There's a ranger He's a little different than the rest of us.
He should be able to help you out. Well, we've both... It was good to meet you, Deputy.
No problem.
Want to challenge your instincts and hone those corporate skills? Ryujin is hiring.
Hey, I don't care who you work for. You can't just... Oh, you're the rookie, aren't you? The one and only. Well, the Marshal's message said you were following a lead about a stolen ship. Truth is, a lot of stolen goods flow through here, but this city is real good at keeping its secrets, even from us. You can count on my help if you play. This isn't Aquila City. The people who run this place aren't overly concerned. Our job is to keep the peace and make sure the violence. The last thing anyone around here wants is some.
Law enforcement isn't exactly welcome in Neon, but.
Good.
I can't believe this. You're shirking your
Your stolen ship would have had to land at the spaceport. If it was right off the factory floor, it would have stood out. There's a guy I know, Billy Clayton, does maintenance work around the city and keeps an eye on ship traffic for me. I'll introduce you, but don't expect a favor. Even if it doesn't cause credits, nothing in Neon is free. Come on.
When you have a moment, I'd like to speak to you.
That was pretty impressive how you volunteered to help out with the bank heist in Aquila City. Yeah, I read all the reports. I learned quickly that in Neon, staying informed and staying alive are closely linked. What stood out to me was that you didn't lose a single hostage. No wonder the Marshal tried to recruit you right away. If he hadn't, it would have made him look like a fool, having some random stranger step in and do the job he couldn't. Now, if someone tried to hold him... But you understand that, don't you? That's why you just told me that you won't cause trouble. Keep that in mind, and you'll fit right in.
No, I don't think so.
All right, Catherine Luzian keeps demanding we look into her husband's murder. Murder, yeah, right. Hysterical old broad.
Hey, Billy, got a second?
What? Oh, it's you. Gave me a good scare. I thought you were one of Goodman's people.
Sure, far from it. Our new deputy here is working a case, and I thought you might be able to help. Take it away, rookie.
What do you need? A stolen... Well, here's the thing. Neon's got no end of shipjackers. I see them come. It's tough for a guy to remember one from the other.
I suppose we shouldn't be surprised that he's asking.
Yeah, well, I'm one of them. I can help you. But right now, my life is in danger, and I haven't even done anything wrong. Freestar Rangers are supposed to protect the innocent, right? Then you need to hear this. It's about my brother. He died while still in debt to a syndicate loan shark by the name of Emmett Goodman. Now, Goodman's coming after me to collect. He says if I don't pay up, I'm a dead man.
Well, that's terrible. You shouldn't be responsible for your brother's debts.
Yeah? Well, tell that to Goodman, because he doesn't seem to care. He just wants his money. I swear it on my best set of wrenches. Goodman's holed up in one of the warehouses on Ebb side. Place is locked up tight, but there's a guard who watches the door, and he's got the key.
I'll stay with Billy in case Goodman's men come to collect. They're not stupid enough to tangle with me.
Sleep crates for rent.
Oh, it smells horrible down here. Oh, how can these workers stand the smell of rotten fish and goodness knows what else?
This is private property. You'd better keep walking. This is private property. Do you now? I'm glad you understand the Maybe we can work something out. Yeah, I hope so. You go in, talk to the man, and then you come right back out. Try anything stupid, and it's your funeral. Here, this will get you in.
When you have a few moments, there's something I'd like to discuss.
A new customer, perhaps? Well now, tell me what brings you by, friend. Little light on credits, are you? It's awful kind of you to intervene on my back. Thank you all the same.
What an absolute imbecile.
Now that's where you're wrong. Cal agreed to my terms, including collection from family on the event of his passing. It ain't my fault he dragged Billy into it. But make no mistake, that's exactly what he did. What's your stake in this anyway? But you're making it my business. I have a legal right to collect what's owed to me. No law is being broken here. Then offer me something I want, and I'll consider it. Well, that ain't wrong. How much time you've got isn't my problem. You think I like having to do this? I don't. Seems to me like you're a long way from Aquila City. You come walking in here drunk on your newfound authority, thinking I'm some small-time crook you can push around. Maybe it's time I show you how we resolve disagreements here in Neon.
Who's there?
Damn recruits making stupid moves!
I can't see! Go!
Don't leave any of that behind.
Gonna make an example out of you! I quit the syndicate! Crime ain't coming!
Ever since we talked about the Battle of Cass... Was it that obvious? Oh, I thought I'd get it. I would like that. One problem, though. I think we need to stop. Was there to tell? Still, it turned out that my shop... I had no other. Hold on. I don't know the exact... For that, we are going to have to head to Map. Your instincts are... Logan and I butted heads more than once during my time at Navigator Corps. Look, I hope this isn't asking too much. Truth is... if I begin... I know you will. You've always been... You're absolutely right. Oh, I've been so busy. Something I... Yes. Hey, anyway, hopefully it'll bring me the cloak. If you don't mind, I'd like to speak to Admiral Logan sooner, rather. I'd be happy to carry a few things for you. Let's head for New Atlantis. It's important we get to Max to see.
Seen them leaves. Did you talk to Goodman? I didn't mean to put you in harm's way.
Took me about a week on the job to learn that doesn't usually work around here.
Okay. Time for me to keep my... The woman you're looking for is named Grace Early. Stealing ships is her line of work. She usually comes here to sell the goods. Rumor has it she just finished a job for some mercenary outfit.
I know her. When she isn't out on a job, that's on the upper platform.
That's why I bought the bottle of pink.
I heard there's shortages over at Reliant Medical. Not great. Doc Manning better get his act together before the place.
Look, I ain't gonna stand around here all day, right? You want the stuff or not?
I'm still interested, but you're asking almost double the going rate.
What? You think this stuff falls from the sky?
Look, I've bought more on the street before, and I've never paid this much.
Still cheaper than buying it at the Astra Lounge. Now, this is the last time I'm gonna ask, and I'm walking away. Do you want this stuff or not?
What a city, am I right?
A Freestar Ranger, and his... What are you? A sidekick or something? Well, I'm sure your mom is real. So how come I'm talking to the sidekick?
This is the deputy's case.
Is that so? And you had to bring backup just for little old... Anyway, this ain't my first interrogation, so... Aw. I'm guessing this is the part where you tell me that... That sound about right? Alright. So I jacked a ship. It was just a little fun. I didn't even keep it. It was a job. I turned it over to some men, and they took off for who knows where. End of story. Nothing I did put anyone in danger, okay? That's unfortunate. Can't say I'm surprised, though. You know how it is out here.
You're real cold-blooded, aren't you? If that woman had been killed, you'd be an accessory to murder. Did you think about that?
No, I guess I didn't. It's not that simple. I bet I'm... That's what I'm hoping. I guess if I can't... I was approached by a woman named Maya Cruz. Said she was working with someone inside Hope Tech and pitched me. We were deep into planning the job when she had some kind of... She said she needed surgery. That was a few weeks ago. Not long after that, I got a message from a guy named Marco. He said he was the money man for the... Never met him directly, though. It was always through intermediary. Got the feeling he was paranoid as hell.
Do you have one of those encrypted slate?
Yeah. Here. Anything else you want to know? Not so much as a hint. I'll tell you.
Bankrolling the first must take a lot of money. Sure.
Nothing, really. Yeah, sure.
Next time you're at the Rock, you should give that encrypted slate to Ranger Alex Shadid. He's got a gift for cryptography. If anyone could crack that slate, it'll be him. I'm gonna head back. Good luck, Deputy.
Then I'm free. Oh. Guess I ain't used to the law being so polite.
Funny how Aquila City reminds me of Neon, with the wealth planted in the middle and the poor at the periphery.
Welcome to Aquila City.
Excuse me. Be safe out there.
Welcome to the Rock. Not everyone gets to say they will.
Hey, I wondered when you might come by. I'm Alex. Nia's report said you were heading for Neon? I've always wanted to go there. What did you think? Okay. So how'd it go? Oh, come to Dad. I see lots of Now, if you get any more of these, bring them to me. Just look for me up here. You're counting on me. Please and thank you go a long way when addressing your betters, rookie.
need a word. Welcome back. Glad you got a chance to... Sounds like you're making... You're off to a good start. What did you learn from the starship thief? Well done, Deputy. Sounds like you've got a couple of new leads. I served with Maya Cruz. She's a technical I can give you some background if you want it. Like what? Most likely place would be the clinic. It's in Freestar Collective space and provides the best. They also guarantee privacy. So it's an ideal. Ranger Ben Armistead is posted there. Around the time he got out of jail, we started hearing Marco's name in circulation. Word is he's heading up a smuggling racket. Based on what you... Ranger Autumn McMillan is out at Red Mile, right? Just remember, that's outside Freestar Collective space. Your priority is to gather more intel about the First. What are they planning? Just remember that your targets were locked up because they were loyal to their unit. In other words, you ain't gonna get a warm welcome. Good hunting,
Better this than being...
I get all kinds in here. How about I just show you instead of tell you? Take a look around. It's a good... Here. Bro.
If you don't mind, I'd like to bring me anything useful. Admiral Logan's office shouldn't be terribly far. Let's go.
I want to do your business quick. Well, all kind.
got two camps. The bounty hunters who want to cash in now. Now, pick 'em clean for all we care. What's yours will be ours sooner or later anyway. So, keep that pretty little mug of yours.